What's up, guys? It's Jenkins 13. Today I'm bringing you guys a Gears of War 3 gameplay. This is Wingman on Mercy. So I'm playing with my friend Cryobird. Um, this is a pretty good game. I'll just tell you right now, we do win, and it is by quite a bit. This is actually a very, very good gameplay, both from Cryobird and myself. We both have our really clutch moments. Um, but today I'm not actually going to be talking about the gameplay. So today I'm going to be starting a new series actually called the Mom Chronicles. So at my house I have a brother and sister. They, however, are both a lot older than me, and so I'm the only one still at home. So it's just my mom and I. My parents are divorced. Um, so it's just my mom and I at home, and I've just got a lot of really funny stories with my mom. Some actually are with my brother and sister, but some are when I'm with alone. And since that didn't make any sense, but some are just my mom and I alone. That's what I meant to say. And since I've lived in this house for so long, and since I am alone with my mom so often, I have a lot of pretty funny stories. So pretty much in this series, the Mom Chronicles, I'm going to be telling you guys a couple of these funny stories. Um, One thing is going to be a common theme in all these stories is when my mom gets a little bit intoxicated, she's one of those people that when she gets drunk, she doesn't get uh, like really happy. She doesn't laugh a lot. She's one of those people who just gets mad. um, so this first story happened probably 2 years ago or so. It was during the summer, and um, my mom is really good friends. Well, our family is really good friends with another family who lives in the neighborhood across um, the street from us. So I had my friend over, and so his mom came over as well. So like my mom and their mom could talk and all that good stuff. So we're downstairs playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, I'm pretty sure. Either that or Halo 3. We're really big Halo and Shadowrun guys. Um, and we come upstairs to get a drink or something, and my mom was like, "Hey, do you guys want to go outside and roast some marshmallows?" We didn't really want to roast marshmallows. We kind of just wanted to go back to Halo or Call of Duty or whatever we were playing that night. And so I'm like, "No, I think we're fine. We're just gonna go back downstairs." And she looks at me and she goes, "Go outside and make marshmallows." And so we were like, "All right, okay, we'll go outside." It was very obvious that she had been drinking, that both of them had been drinking. And it's funny because my friend's mom is one of those people that gets really happy when when she's drunk. And right there, Crowbird uh, takes a 2-on-1 like a champ. So it was pretty funny. My mom being all angry and his mom just being really happy and bubbly and stuff. And so I'm like, all right, we'll go outside and make a fire. So I it had rained, I think the night before, so everything was wet. And there he just gets another 2-on-1. So way to go, Crowbird. They're taking that 4-on-1 like a boss. All right, but it had rained the night before, so everything was a little wet. The logs in our chimney were wet, and the like branches from trees and like pine needles and all that good stuff lying on the ground in our backyard is all not wet, but it's kind of moist. It's not dry like you need it to be if you're trying to, use it in a fire. So, I go back inside and I'm like, Mom, I don't think this is gonna work. But do we have any paper or anything like that that I can help light this fire? Because there's none out there. And she was like, yeah, I think there's some in my room. So I go up to her room. There's no paper. I come back down. Mom, is there anywhere that we have paper? And she's like, why don't you check in the trash? So I already didn't want to roast marshmallows. And last thing I wanted to do was check in the trash for some newspaper that I could use. So I go outside in the garage and I'm like digging through this trash and I finally find some paper. Um, it was a magazine, I'm pretty sure. There wasn't very much, and I take it outside. I'm putting it, like in between the logs, all that good stuff. And when I light the paper, um, like the fire isn't really lighting. The paper's just lighting, and nothing else is burning. And so I go back inside and I'm like, Mom, this isn't gonna work. The fire's not lighting. Everything is too wet to be set on fire. And she goes, well, maybe you're just doing it wrong. She's like, don't you know how to light a fire? Maybe I should have sent you to Boy Scouts. And I was like, Mom, are you kidding me? I know how to light a fire. My friend's name is Charlie. She says, why don't you have Charlie do it? I'm sure he could light a fire. So she's getting really mad. It was kind of funny almost. I was mad, but at the same time, it was kind of funny how ridiculous the situation was. So I'm like, well, okay, we can try it again, but we're gonna need more paper. And she was like, oh, you know what? I think I have some under the sink. So I look under the sink, and sure enough, there's a newspaper under there. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that before so I didn't have to dig through the trash? So um, the newspaper and we go back outside. So then there's so much more newspaper in the and stuff. So we put the newspaper in between the logs once again, prepare the fire and all that good stuff. Bring in a bunch of pine needles and stuff from the grass and light it. We finally get the fire to light, and we go back inside. We're like, oh, we got it to light, and she's like, I knew Charlie could light the fire, and so I lit it, but I just kind of went along with it. Yeah, whatever. And so they wanted us to roast marshmallows for them, make s'mores for them. So we get graham crackers, chocolate, all that good stuff. Bring it outside. My friend Charlie makes one for his mom, just like you would make a normal s'more. I was a little upset and angry at the whole situation. So I take my mom's marshmallow, put it on the skewer, and stick it in the fire. I wait for it to catch on fire. I take it out and just look at it. Probably let it burn somewhere between like 5 and 10 seconds, and then finally blew it out till it was totally charred, totally burnt. And then I stick it on, the graham cracker with the chocolate on it. Put the other graham cracker on top of it. Um, so a friend gives his mom the s'more, which is perfectly made. It's totally good. And then I give my mom my s'more. So my friend's mom looks at him and goes, "Oh, this is pretty good." And my mom goes, "Really? Mine is terrible." She goes, "Did you even cook this?" And then right after she said that, my friend and I just started laughing so hard. She's like, "Did you even put this in the fire? It doesn't even seem like it's melted at all," which was so ironic because we had totally burnt the marshmallow to where it was way too cooked. It's not like it wasn't cooked enough, like she was saying. It was way overcooked. It was hilarious. We started cracking up, just laughing our asses off. Um, and she was so mad, and my friend's mom was just happy as can be. Um, and we just started laughing and laughing. She goes, "What did you do to it? What did you do to the s'more?" We're like, "We didn't do anything to it." We were saying, nothing, nothing. And so now it's always an inside joke between me and my friend. Every time we talk about my mom, it's just, "Did you even cook this?" And um, making s'mores for your drunk mother is always entertaining. And there's a good torque right there. Um, but so I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Trust me, I've got much, much better ones. That was just one to kind of start you off, get you an idea of how my mom gets when she's drunk, because like I said before, that's going to be kind of a common thing in these videos. Um, Tell me if you guys like this kind of stuff. Talking about things outside of video games, talking about my personal life can sometimes be definitely more entertaining. So tell me if you guys like this or not. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. As this gameplay is wrapping up, I guess I'll just talk about the gameplay for a little bit and what is to come on my channel. So, like I said, this is Wingman. Right now it's a one-on-one, and we already have more than 15 points, so this is going to be the last round. But, I definitely just want to win this one-on-one. Just because it's always good to win a one-on-one. Makes you feel good. but I think I'm going to be posting a lot more Gears of War 3 videos. Sorry, and actually most of them are going to be commentated because I can't figure out how to get sound on my computer when I'm recording from my Xbox. When I transferred my files, some stuff happened. I don't have my Dazzle CD, some installation errors, all that kind of stuff, and frag grenade. So hope you guys enjoyed. 18 was our final score. The second team had 8, so we really destroyed. But like I said, going to be posting a lot of Gears of War 3 footage. I'm actually having a LAN on Wednesday night. Today is Friday, so a couple days. Hopefully get some gameplay from that. I'm going to try out a couple new things recording wise to try and get sound and different things. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to do it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.